Most blogs on the internet allow users to leave comments on each article, and I encourage you to do the same. The catch with allowing comments is that you'll need to keep a close eye on things to make sure it doesn't get out of hand, and WordPress gives you a lot of settings and tools to help control that. We covered the settings section in depth quite a bit in a separate video, but if you look at settings discussion, we'll look at a few of these very quickly here. A few of note: other comment settings, I like to make them require their name and email. I do not require users to be registered and logged in because we typically keep registration closed on site, so that would make it kind of a catch-22. I do like it to have it email me when anyone leaves a comment, but I also don't require that they be manually approved. People get scared of this saying, oh, there are going to be a lot of bad things and I'll have to catch them and delete them. Typically, you won't see that much bad stuff on your site. If you're scared, you can check that box and manually approve them, but typically it won't be too bad, particularly if you use Akismet or another anti-spam plugin to help keep things clean. Looking at comments themselves, you'll see here we have a red 5. I've left a few pile up in here so we can deal with them together. You can see how it works. Again, you should get emails of each one that comes in, but if you go into comments, this is where you can deal with the comments on your site. And you can choose if you want to see all comment types or different things. But let's just look at a few. So this one here is a pingback. Pingbacks we keep turned off on most of our sites. They're kind of useless. It's not spam per se, but kind of useless. So we'll trash that one. We'll trash this one. This next one here, information that's really useful: regards, knowing, and success greeting, total spam. So we're going to mark that as spam to help train Akismet to do a better job. This one looks kind of fishy. I'm not quite sure what he's doing here. I'm just going to trash it. I don't think it's spam, but it's not really useful. Here, the guy addressing me by name talks about Feedly, talks about how he uses it in general. Great. Another good comment from Agent Firmax3 here. Great. Now this one he's getting kind of spammy. I don't know if he did those to try to get this one, but this is not real good. So we're going to go ahead and mark that as spam though. This next one, again, now it's just people talking in legitimate comments. I'll leave all those. Other things you can do, and that's the main thing to worry about, is just dealing with each of these. Oh, here's another spam one I didn't clean out. We'll mark that as spam. Is you can unapprove, reply to comments, edit comments if you want, which is a little shady perhaps, but it's your blog. You can do what you want. Get into a full edit mode, see their history, mark it as spam, or mark it as trash. And the other thing you'll need to look at too when you're in here is to look at pending comments, which I think we've just cleaned them out now, so that may be empty. No, there's still some in here. Yeah, that one looks pretty legit. We'll go ahead and approve that one. This one looks like trash. This one is spam. Weight loss is spam. And this one is spam. So you can see those pending comments in there to deal with them how you want. Those are the ones that WordPress isn't quite sure if they're spam or not, so you need to deal with it to train the system. And then you can always look at the spam folder itself, which cleans itself out after 30 days. But in case something got in here by mistake, you can go in here and mark it as not spam. It'll put it back in the other queues. So again, comments are something people worry about quite a bit, but you're really not going to get too many in all likelihood, but it's worth having it notify you of comments and certainly reply to any comment that comes in to kind of keep that discussion going. So I hope that helps, and if you have any questions, please leave a comment and let us know.